Oh my god, guys, it's finally here. The moment we've all been waiting for. The dragon rework, it's finally out. The update's finally out. We've been waiting for this for 1 whole year. If you guys don't know what this update is, this is going to be the Dragon Rework update, which you guys have waited for a very long time. So if you want to see the Dragon Rework, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. So this entire update, it brings almost every single island is new. It gave us new fruits, a bigger max level, and some stuff, and some reworks. So as you can see, I have Soul Guitar. It's called Skull Guitar now, and it does the same thing. As you can see, it does the same thing. And also there's stuff. It's just called Skull Guitar, and it looks like this, which is epic, by the way. Now, also, hockey colors change. For me, you guys already know I have rainbow hockey. Hockey changed. Like, as you can see, there's like this little animation, and it literally turns everything into that. So I can hold my swords out like this, and as you can see, this is the crystal katanas, and look how it looks like. 3, 2, 1. It has some rainbow aura around it too, and this happens for fruits as well. Also, the Dragon Talon fighting style has got reworked too, so I'm gonna show you that. The map I might show you another day or another video, but for this video, we're just gonna be focusing on Dragon Talon and the moment we've all been waiting for, the V2 of Dragon. So in this update, there's 2 new fruits, the Dragon V2 and the gas fruit. So the shop looks like this now. The gas fruit is right after control. It is the same amount of Robux as control, and gas fruit is also very powerful. The dragon fruit also is cost 5,000, but if you had dragon before in the update when it was before leopard, you're not gonna have it anymore. So I'm sorry to tell you guys that's the bad news. You won't have your old dragon anymore, and you'll have to buy dragon again. The good news is that if you bought that, there's gonna be like a little coin over here. So there's gonna be like a little button that says switch or redeem or something. And it's gonna give you options. It's gonna say, if you do this, you can get a permanent dough and flame in your inventory. You can get the old fruit back. You can get this blah blah blah. Or you can get the new permanent dragon fruit for a discount, which I did. It boosted from 5,000 to 2,400, and that's how I got my permanent dragon fruit. As you can see, the permanent dragon fruit is 5,000, and when you equip it, this little coin plays Western or Eastern. This is very cool because you basically buy 2 fruits. You don't have to get mastery for both of them, just get mastery on one of them, and they're epic. So now let's get into the video, and we'll start with Eastern. So for now, my level right now is 2,551 with 352 dragon. The first move is called Heat Wave Cannon. It's the same as last time. So I'm gonna test this out on testing dummy right now. And if you hold it, as you can see, it looks epic, by the way. It has all these dragon colors flying in, and this is holding. It doesn't really do anything if you tap or hold, and then you basically just shoot a laser. It's basically the same, but just cooler at the start, and this is how it looks like when you tap. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Just a quick little thing. It does a little bit less damage. The next ability that you'll get is Draconic Soar. As you can see, it is right over there on 75 mastery. This is one of the fastest flights in the game now. This is an overpowered fight. You just jump in the air, you get a little boost, and then you'll start flying like this. You fly pretty fast. It's a pretty cool boost. And speaking of boost and flying, it was almost a full moon. So I almost saw it's a full moon. I was gonna not know if it was a full moon if it wasn't for my Draconic Sword. Now, this one doesn't really do damage. It's just a fly around move. But in transformation, it does something. Now, the next move is Inferso Porno. Probably my favorite move. This one, I'm going to hold it. You go like this and you look like, if you've ever watched Dragon Ball Z, it looks like you're about to do Special Beam Cannon. And so you latch onto the enemy, it does 11 damage, and then you grab their neck, and then you throw them to the ground and they explode, dealing 4,480 damage if they stay in the flames. As you can see, I'm going to do it one more time. It only does 4,091, but then it does damage since they're staying in the flame. Now, this next ability is the one you guys saw in the Twitter and all those type of stuff. This was the lead. This is the one that they said is going to be as big as the starter island. This is the one as they showed for the league. Scorching Downfall. You jump in the air. It is very powerful. As you can see, I already missed half of it. I missed half of it and it did more damage than the rest. So I'm going to do this one more time with jumping in the air, hitting all of it, and I'll show you how much damage this one does. So, I like doing 4 or 5 air jumps when I do this for grinding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since you can always hit them. It does 5,025 damage. And it doubles if there's another person. And doubles. It is very powerful. This is if you're getting jumped. This is like a fruit where it's like, okay, I'm gonna do 10,000 damage if 2 people jumps me, 15,000 damage if 3 people jump me, and that's that. Now, we're talking about the M1s now. You probably didn't know. You probably saw over here when I went. So this fruit has M1s, and it's basically like Kitsune M1s. They look really nice. But the only problem is, I'm spamming my mouse real quick. Look, as you can see, I'm spamming my mouse. It only has 3 M1s. But the good news is that they're magnetic. They're shoot. My mouse is not. They're like magnetic, as you can see. See, it kind of put them beside me. I'll try to show you one more time. It's basically magnetic. It does tons and tons of damage though for only 3 hits. It's basically like Kitsune's minus T-Rex. It's pretty good. I'd rate this pretty powerful. It's the strongest M1 in the game probably. You can just, and it's very powerful. I missed 2 of them. Look, I'll do it again. It's very powerful. Now, the next ability for this is Imperial Evolution, the one you saw in the trailer. Now, this move is my favorite move. I've been hyped up for all like this, but it's not gonna look like how it was in that tweet. It's gonna look better. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. What happened? So if you don't have your furry meter full, it'll do the one in the tweet, which I actually didn't know until now. When you'll get fire coming out of your mouth like this. Wait, did I accidentally walk? No, I didn't. It will make you it makes you bigger. Look at this. Look how small the dummy is. I get tanked health. Everything is basically the same. I just get tanked health and I'm slower. See how small the dummy is? It just makes you slow and bigger than the dummy. Look how small the dummy is. Scorching Downfall is basically the same. Draconic Sword is the same. Undo it. So now we're the same size as the dummy, and I'll do it again. I'm bigger than the dummy. So that only happened. I actually didn't know this until now. It only happens when your fury meter is not full. So let me show you what happens when you get your fury meter full. So let me just get the dummy real quick. And this is also very good for combos. You can just go. I'm trying to aim at the sword. I didn't jump. So I can go and throw him. Then I can hit him with this. Then after wherever he is, I can go 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Or you can just do 2. Oh, bless me. And there's also a pretty powerful combo you can do with this. Boom. whatever it is. Boom, one, scorching downfall. It's really powerful. So now let me get full fury meter. It is basically like Kitsune. It'll turn rainbow when you can do full transformation, and it'll tell you. So let me just do this. I killed him by accident. Just by doing 3 moves, I killed him. Where'd it go? You can basically fly up in the air with that move. It's very powerful. Where's the dummy? And if you shove them in a corner, it's insanely powerful. I'm almost there. See, full transformation is ready. So I'm gonna go here, go out. This way you basically, and you shoot lightning down from above, and you get this crazy looking dragon with armor. And this is crazy, bro. It's basically the same and better. You have these like Buddha ancient symbols going around, but a little bit different. This is crazy, bro. It's basically like dragon, but your body freezes the second you move. You can basically go like this. See, I made a loop around my body. It's very crazy. The first ability of the dragon. Where's the dummy? Where did I put the dummy? Ah. I'm choking my own dragon. I forgot where I put the dummy. Sorry, guys. Did I kill the dummy? Or did I shove it in the corner and leave it there? I think I shoved it in the corner and left it there. Where'd the dummy go? Oh. Then let me get my full transformation again. Roll back in the middle. Heat wave cannon. Let me kill it so I can make a respawn. Let me throw it out here so I can actually hit him. So transform. The transformation does damage, I think. This is crazy. Also very powerful. Alright, the first ability, Heat Wave Cannon, basically the same style. You just have this thing spinning around. Sorry for the bad posture, guys. And you shoot it, and it does crazy damage, and it does a crazy exploding thing. It does about 6,000 damage. On NPCs and players, I think it does 8,000 damage. You just aim it, and it doubles. It doubles like every player. This is one of those double true. It's like flame. The next move that we're going to be looking at, wherever the dummy is, because I can't find him, is Inferno Piercer. This one you can't hold. This one you just do. Boom. It's basically like that. So let me just find some NPCs that I can do this on. No. There should be some NPCs inside the actual place. And Dragon Talon can actually be found in here. So I'm just going to go in here and test it out on some people. So Inferno Piercer looks like this. You go up into the air and hit them, and it does about 6,000 damage. Now, the next ability, this is crazy powerful. You go like this, and you hold it, and it's literally like Blizzard Domain, but you can do this on one person, I think. 72k damage. And that's literally just the Eastern Dragon. Not saying you can just do this, which is crazy. This, boom, then this, boom, then this. This will finish anybody. Anybody. And then it does an area of damage, which is crazy. The dragon also looks very cool, too. It's like the old dragon. You don't have to hold it to fly. As you can see, I'm just pressing it. Ah. Shit. So, that's that. Now we're going to do the Eastern. It dashes like towards the enemy for Draconic Sword. Let me show you. You do this. Draconic Sword does this. Like that. So now let me show you Western or Eastern. I forgot. Boom, go here. Dragon. Swap to West. Now we're going to do this. It's basically just the same. This only the transformation is different. So let me find testing dummy again. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. So I'm just gonna go into the transformation. You need max furry to get the transformation. So when it gets here and it's orange, it will be the part transformation, and if you get it to rainbow, it will be the full transformation. So let me find the dummy. Should be somewhere around here. It's also very fast travel, I think. I think it's faster than it looks. The dummy should be right here. Also, it regenerates by itself, just slowly though. Where did the dummy go? Oh, the dummy's right here. Or is it? I think I went the wrong way around. And if you equip another item, it instantly stops your flight. Yeah, I'm gonna go around it. And as you can see, it has this like it showed in the trailer, just a bit different. Should be right here, if I'm correct. What's really powerful flight is the first part. Yeah, right here. The dummy's right here. All you need to look is for like these purple spikes and you'll find the dummy. Yep, right there. I can see it. Now let's get max fury. Just try to aim at the dummy if you don't jump. Boom. The dummy is like already dead. Just add a jump, scorching downfall, inferior pincer, inferior pincer, 1, 2, 3, heat wave cannon, just 1, 2, 3. Let me show you. And I didn't even hold it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, I'm almost done. I have to walk in this circle, I think. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think M1s will be the best. You can see I'm getting so much from the M1 since it does so much damage. It's also magnetic, as you can see, pinning them to the walls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Full transformation's ready. Boom, 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 boom. This one's like a domain from Jujutsu Kaisen. This transformation is not as good as the other one, but it is crazy cool. Like, look at this. I can't fly with this one. This is the walking, so if you double jump, you'll start flying. And then you just aim where you want to go. And then you can hover, but you'll be in the air and you can't go down. I actually prefer... And if you aim down and hit the ground, you'll actually go down. You have to fly again, which is very annoying with this, and you can't stop the flying that much. Unless you want to stop flying. So you basically just have to hold this one. So the first ability is Heat Wave Cannon. Does a ton of damage. Inferior Pincer. That. Scorching Downfall. This one, you don't have to hold. It makes a beam. And then it makes like this. As you can saw the eclipse from the dragon thing. And then Draconic Roar. That's what it is. If you hit them, you'll go up, down. So that is basically the Aliki. That's basically what it is. Now let me show you the other one. basically the same. Bigger than the dummy. Yeah. Basically just all the same. Just bigger, stronger, I guess. And that's the dragon fruit. Now, this is going to be quick for the Talon and lighter. Ooh, a block should spawn. I'll get it later. So, this one you shoot, pause. It kind of, as you can see, it kind of shoots a paw. The first ability, Talon and lighter, does this. How did I miss that? Well, the M1s just do this. It's pretty powerful, but it's very slow. So, Talon and lighter. I missed again. Stop moving, dummy. Let me do this one last time. Talon and lighter. You hit it, and you make like blue flames. This next one, you guys all know this one. If you hold it, it does a dragon and it swirls around. But if you just click it, that's what happens. Now, in front of vortex is basically the same. You just do that, but if you hold it, it does something different, and I'll show you that right now. And it's very powerful. This is why Dragon Talon is better than God Human now. I think it's better than God Human now. So if you guys want to get God Human, just get God Human. But if you have Dragon Talon for it's really good. If you hold it, you're gonna go up in the air. You'll go up in the air. If there wasn't a roof over me, you'd go up in the air, and then you'll make like a thing, and you'll come back down. I'll show you one last time. And you can do very powerful combos with it. See? You just have to jump. And you make like this charge up motion. You fall down. Boom, you can do that. And then after that, you can just go boomer and do what you want. Well, that's basically the first part of the update. And I will see you next time.